going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left's all mine. Show off.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. But look around. I don't think they've been here for long. Maybe a month at best.
Up here. Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
What happened to you? Take 5. The flame will remember.
Flame wasn't found.
We will find you, Spider-Man.
He's still taking us out.
Up there! It's Spider-Man! The flame burns them!
No signs of his boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks. Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that, someone?
Nice form.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all doubt be washed away as we celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will you need to hide your true self from the world. For now, there is no way in which the world can harm you.
Looks like there's no other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
The brand is both a shield and sword. It will be your greatest source of resilience and your greatest source of strength. Because it shows the flame
Good enough.
in you. And that is something that will never leave. The flame needs you on your feet. Trust in the flame. For everything burns. Since time began, there has been no truer truth. So let us remember it now. Because the Crimson Hour is coming.
Stay down. Please.
Where did that come from? Nothing. Perhaps I'm being tested.
Not today.
Was that the Fool's Beacon?
That'll do.
What's going on over there?
We'll sleep it over. See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The wiring for the cells leads right here.
need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the Flame was this whole time?
No! I had my suspicion, but I wasn't sure until I saw him.
This will be a great test!
How do you two know each other?
He ran another group like this when I was a cop. I shut them down. He got away. The Flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out.
Show yourself, Spider-Man! Grab all the PETs!
Oh, hi!
Spider-Man!
Did you enjoy your meeting with the Flame? I know he did! Nope, not really!
He's too fast up there! How about some fire? Let's get upstairs.
More followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
You want to handle the door?
Why not?
That's the fool.
Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing the cop, he enjoyed me. He learned who I was, so he could always tell me how I failed.
What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before? When we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. He killed them so nobody would talk to him. And they let him. He's a monster.
You think you're worthy?
They felt that.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around.
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
The old group was small. These people, I don't know what's bigger. Their numbers or their confidence.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed. another nest. This one was rough. I'll come back later. Hey, Yuri.
I checked out the old hospital that the flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital.
Call you back, bye.
Is that a good photo, Spider-Man? Hey, send it to the student newspaper.
The Spider-Men aren't the only superheroes in New York. Getting students to class on time? One of the greatest powers I've ever seen.
Hey, Yuri. You were asking if I was ready to go after the flame at that old hospital? I... still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon.
without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Trust the flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually.
What was that sound? That's the noise I heard earlier. Here's something. Huh? Not what I heard before. It's that sound again.
There's another one. Again? What's going on? There's another one. There's a spot.
He will burn with the unworthy!
Where are you, Spider-Man?
There it goes again.
What is with these?
Spider-Man!
Then he will burn!
Spider-Man's overhead!
Trust the flame! Everything burns!
Think I lost him! You're ours now, Spider-Man!
Sit tight.
Noise. It had to be him. You're near. Hear you. Is that Spider-Man?
You won't get away, Spider!
Hurt him.
He's up there! Spider-Man's up there!
You're prolonging the inevitable! He wants to web us.
You were foolish for coming here!
I won't let you run away, Spider-Man! You're near. Hear you. Someone looking down on us?
He's close by.
That has to be it.
Spider-Man must be here! Don't let him
That's
escape!
the fool speaking. That's Spider...
Do you fear the flame, Spider-Man?
me!
All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Can anyone hear me? Anyone?
You're feeling sleepy. That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen? Why Brooklyn? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this? A warehouse? Scrapyard? Parking lot? Library? What's the connection?
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team?
You're not in charge.
Get it together. The flame
Clear that
needs us.
rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it. I can feel it. The Crimson Hour coming closer. Just think of the Crimson Hour and how beautiful it will be. You don't want this world to go to the unworthy, do you? No. No, you don't.
You're late, Fool Beacon, or did you get left behind?
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time!
There's no stopping the prophecy!
Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target?
Brooklyn's just the beginning!
What do you people want?
It's not about what we want! It's about fate!
His webs won't stop us!
Burn, spider, burn!
Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The Fool's Beacon himself! As I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri. There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can...
If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop! Just like you!
I'll finish you when I'm done! The flame needs to die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
There are other ways to stop him! Less traumatic ways! What about the Crimson Hour? We still need to learn more about it!
You're acting like he'd cooperate!
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the bodies! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
Well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die.
It's not like I want to free him!
No! You just want to go halfway! Why won't you listen?
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you. That's beautiful.
I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong!
You should have understood. Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that!
The flame dies tonight. Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong! I'm not the enemy!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! We had followed your plan! The flame would have escaped by now!
I know you're better than this!
Such a waste of time! Because you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
I've never said I was perfect!
Then stop acting like it and let's kill him!
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him. Somehow. Genki, what's up?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers of the flame?
Yeah.
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Genki. Is the Crimson Hour about to start? No cultists. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great. They're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they...
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground. Way too late to try to evacuate everyone. That rooftop bomb alone could take out the entire apartment building.
We all knew this day would come. Or at least the world.
Sneaking around isn't that much fun anyway!
The Fool's Beacon has arrived.
So, the Fool's Beacon is finally shown its face! Wonderful! You almost had me thinking my prophecy would come true. Almost! Now our audience can enjoy our film!
Move it! I'll destroy the unworthy!
Just not win today.
Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour.
Do you hear that?
Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground. Way too late to try to evacuate everyone.
That rooftop bomb alone could take out the entire apartment. So much for the quiet approach. Gotta take them out before they detonate the bombs.
See, the Fool's Beacon has arrived.
The world will be cleansed of your filth! Could y'all hold on a sec while I defuse these bombs? It's hard to focus on two things at once!
He does not win today. You know this. You are all destined to stop him. Don't do it! Show the Fool's Beacon what will happen.
Are you hurt?
There is only
going offline.
Great. Yuri.
I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people!
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more!
Stop holding back! If you don't have to lay waste to this entire neighborhood, you're going to need to do it!
Sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
Good thing I'm stopping it then!
Unworthy of laughing at you, my laughing!
Your fate is already decided, Drake!
Prepping efforts!
I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my lighter. Rick stole it at the hospital. You lived your word, Ember! Spider-Man! Spider-Man!
I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people!
Burn these How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more!
This will be a great test! Stop holding back! If you have to lay waste to this entire neighborhood to burn these two, do
It sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
Good thing I'm stopping it then! Your fate is fire!
Unworthy of laughing at you, my Emperor! Laughing!
I checked the area earlier and couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my lighter. Rick stole it at the hospital.
Ready to burn!
My Emperor! None of you can be worthy until you stop me!
Added a little extra kick. It's not your time yet. Something's off. Tonight's what the flame's been waiting for. He should be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave!
We're done here and I find him. You stay out of my way.
Not a chance! This doesn't have to get ugly again!
Apparently it does.
Is that the best you can do?
They're not getting it.